There it goes. That's all she wrote. What's up, y'all? I'm Ryan. This is So and So Farms. That's Braxton. That's my son. We are getting closer to spring. We're working ground right now. This is a first generation row crop farm. Me and my friend Shane started this. This will be our 4th crop: rice, corn, and soybeans. And we're gonna take you along with us today. Me and Braxton are gonna go bed some ground here. We're gonna jump on the 335 with the bedder. I'm gonna have him follow me out there in case we need any tools or parts. Here at the beginning of the year, you never kind of really know what's gonna go wrong. Plus, I don't like being stranded without a vehicle. Pretty day this morning. Well, we got the bedder tractor out here. We did a little test run. We wanted to make sure that this bedder was going to do okay in the straw that we left from the rice. We'll go take a look at that real quick. We got fertilized guys out here ready to go. So we got quite a bit of straw residue. We wanted to see how the hipper chopper would do in that, and it's doing fine. Doing just fine. So we're gonna go ahead and run with that. Colton and MFA guys, they got a new airflow truck. We'll get some quick footage of that. That's a new Fendt airflow like we saw at the farm show the other day. Some of our stuff they're running variable rate on, some they're not. Right now he's doing his end rows off, and then once he gets that, he'll really get across some ground. I'm sure Hot Rod's getting used to that new machine there. So yeah, this is just a little bit of the calm before the storm. It's still really early in the year. We're March 13th today, I think. That's super early for us to get started, but we got to do what we can do while we can do it. We got, it's 50 this morning, but it'll get up to 70 today. The wind's blowing. That really dries stuff out fast. So yeah, we're going to take advantage of that. We fully expect this is a false spring, and that in pure Missouri style we'll get another frost, maybe some snow and some flood. You just never can tell, but while it's here we have to take advantage. Got the hipper chopper sitting out of the way here. Just as soon as they get done running fertilize, we will be back to bed that in. We like to bed in after the fertilizer, that way all the fertilizer gets thrown up into the seed bed instead of laying in a furrow and getting washed down by the water. Anyway, all right, just keep moving. We got some dirt work going on. I think that the dirt scoop guys are in town. I saw them. We are number 2 on the list. So we're gonna go see what's crack-a-lacking with that. Getting it done. Braxton are out here bedding some ground. I'm getting to take a much needed break. Everything's looking good, working good. Colton with MFA's out here to visit us. Me and Braxton are still bedding here. We keep getting interrupted, but that's okay. Got this 40 to do, a 20 and a 10. a couple hours here is all this will take us. We're right at halfway across this field right now. Everything's bedding good. This sand doesn't bed as good as some stuff, but there's enough moisture in it where it is sticking together, so it's going to be good. We're going to catch a rain on this before planting time. We're bedding in the fertilizer right now, and we'll have a good mellow seed bed. Co-pilot Cooper decided to come. We're finishing up one of the last fields over here. Well, we got this one over here, and then this little patch right here, and we're done on this farm. Maybe done for the day, depending on what the daylight looks like. Coop loves riding tractor. Well, we bedded that field here, that one over there, this one. Really all together it's probably 120 acres, but not a bad day. We could have got a couple 100 acres pretty easy, but kept getting interrupted. Give people rides, go meet with the dirt moving crew, get a plan together with them. It's always something. On my one day off, I have lots of people to meet with. You try to juggle the business and the farming. Shane and Colin, they called it an early day. They're gonna go to another Grizzlies game. Me and Braxton are gonna go to one in April, and Colin and Shane are going tonight. So we try to get away with the kids and do stuff. Otherwise, there's no point in being in business for yourself. But anyway, we're gonna finish this little patch up. Me and Cooper are. Then we're just gonna jump across the ditch, well, way down there. Go over here and bed that little patch. And see where it takes us from there, honestly. Checking my plows here. We broke one earlier, had to fix it. This Hipper chopper is an absolutely awesome tool. This 335 is an awesome tractor, so it's not really a bad day on the farm when you can run these two pieces of equipment. The plows, we really need to replace them. They're kind of thin, but we try to be frugal and get all we can get out of them before we go spend $1,000 to put the plows on the thing. But it is necessary, and we eventually will do it. Coop is content. Cooper. If you let him ride in the tractor all day, every day, he would do just that. For those that don't know, Cooper is on the autism spectrum. He is nonverbal, but he's learning to talk, so I guess it doesn't really make him nonverbal. This is March 13th. In 2 days, Cooper has his 6th birthday, and he's just everybody's little buddy. He's pretty spoiled at school. He does really good in school. He's learning a lot. He goes to public school, but he's spelling his name. He can do his ABCs. He can count to 100. He can sing songs. He just can't always get the words the way he wants them. But we understand it. And he has no problem telling us exactly, showing us what he wants, so that's a win for us. He's the sweetest little boy you ever meet, but he has a wild streak that's a mile long. He's also just now started taking a liking to hats, which makes me happy because I love hats and I will overload him with hats. I'm gonna jump across this field here, go get in our next little patch. This field that we're in is going to be rice again. Right, Coop. Gonna be rice again here, and then beans everywhere else. You know, we're still new and growing, and we're trying to figure our rotation out still. You want kind of rice, beans, and corn on corn ears. Mix that into the loop, but still figuring that rotation out. Go ahead and put my wings down here before I get in the field, and we'll go set our AB line and knock this little patch out. We may move down the road, like I said, depending on daylight. Set the AB line, then we'll drive down to this other end, and well, we just set our A line. We'll drive down to this other end and set our B point. That'll be our AB line. Alright, I'm gonna set this AB line and get the bedding, and I'll grab you again and see some progress. Well, I got the bedder in the shed. That's all the bedding I'm gonna do today. I'll run down and check on the dirt moving crew if the wind didn't just block you out where you can't hear. Go check on this dirt moving crew, see where they're making it, and check with my buddy Cody. He's doing some digging. Just made it out here to the field where they're moving dirt. They're gonna run corrections on this. If you remember on the other videos, they ran corrections back there on them two fields. Now they'll do it on these, if the wind ain't too bad and you can't hear me. But yeah, we're gonna run. You can see they're pulling the mud out of those holes. We've got some real big holes on the top end of this field, so we couldn't grow corn here. Oh, we did grow corn here, but it didn't water good because the water would hang up in those holes and not go down. So everything below that hole, it couldn't get to. So they're gonna come in and fix it. This is Dowlins Land Leveling out of Needleville, Missouri. The best in the business, as far as I'm concerned. We're about to take these trees out here, and we're gonna have them work on some of that a little bit. These guys, this is their little GPS tower. They'll meet up here and get some data. It's actually quite a bit of technology, but they'll put the data in their zip drive, put it in their tractors, and everybody will know where to cut, where to fill. And it's a pretty neat operation. They're really efficient. They get a lot done. They don't mess around while they're here. My buddy Cody bringing his excavator up right now. He's gonna, there's a little ditch down here on this other farm. We're gonna have them jump across while they're here and fix some of this stuff, and we're about to take those two big trees out. We got progress going on everywhere. They're going in these holes here. You see we had a big mud hole there, and they'll drag the bottom out of it, and they'll dump that wet dirt on top of the ground there so it'll dry out, and then they'll go back and fill it back in with dry dirt. And Cody's over here digging these old trees out, because really we've only been farming up to on the other side of that tree, and this field's graded. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun, but it's graded to be farmed through here. So we're gonna have the dirt guys come build this road up a little bit, and then Cody's gonna fill this ditch in, and we're gonna zero grade that so we can farm that. Just trying to get some work done. A lot of progress gonna happen here in the last 2 hours of the day, but you gotta do it while you can do it. You never think that it's March 13th, the way everybody's working everywhere. But it is. I can assure you it is. These are my buddies here. That's Cody in the excavator, and that's his dad, Junior, the best welder around these parts. Kovach Welding. They're everybody's go-to when they need something fixed. Now they're bringing some dry dirt in, fill back in those holes. We're still working on these trees. We're going to fill in this ditch here So the plan is, the field used to be graded to right here, and for some reason they've only been farming it up to that second tree. So we're going to have the dirt guys come fill in this low spot, and then we're going to fill in this ditch and make this lower area just one farming area. Lots of stuff going on. Oh, Cody about got stuck. His dad's about to get this tree to go. Oh, I see space underneath his cut there. There it goes. Almost. There it goes. That's all she wrote. Now let's get some cleanup done. Trees are down. Now we'll just dig it all up, burn it, let the dirt movers turn this all into one field and get her slicked off. And that's going to be it for tonight. Appreciate you guys. Please like, subscribe, share, leave us some comments, tell us what you want to see, and we're going to catch you on the next one.